recording? Walking to the event test. Do. I'm looking at my camera, so I can't bump into anybody looking at my camera, can I? Probably. It's an empty memory card anyway.
You got plenty of footage.
I can get plenty of footage. I just don't trust leaving my camera down and somebody like being weird about it. Oh, cute. Let's up on my foot and try to direct me.
Cute crunchy toes.
Uh-oh. I have to switch it again. Okay, here you can see us walking into the convention and looking around to see what's going on. Looks pretty nice. It's a real sausage fest. There's not too many women at these conventions, but it's... Excuse me. Do. And then we went this way, right? Top-notch camera equipment. Sounds a sky, right now we're walking through all the booths to get to the booth that we are going to be working, and we have a guest speaker that's going to speak.
Welcome. I am here to introduce one of our superlative cinematographers, a very humble guy, and I could beat him up by praising him to death here. Francis Kenny, ASC. He's going to give us a little tutorial on filtration and his experiences recently with using Tiffen filters on a television series produced by Oprah Winfrey called Greenleaf. And she's in it. She stars in it as well. I know for a fact that what you're going to see here is a very interesting application. We all came up plainly in the film era, Francis and I at least, and our approach to filtration was based on a variety of variables that really no longer are in play. The change over to digital has given us a little different perspective. Most of us feel that, I certainly feel, the digital image is a little bit too real, a little bit too vivid, a little bit too real. I always prefer a little distance between myself and the screen, the image, the story. Filtration, in terms of being a tool, is one of the ways that you can shape, craft an image that is personal and that can put a measured amount of distance between the viewer and the image. It's not just about diffusion, it can be about color balance. So many things we can do in post today are remarkable, yet they don't carry the same weight as when you do it at the lens. In the film era, we learned how to do it at the lens, put whatever effect we felt we wanted to have on the negative at the moment of exposure. That ethic has sort of drifted in the digital era. However, that doesn't mean that it's not the best way to do it. I still think it is. If we ever hear anything like, "Don't worry about it, we'll fix it in post," there's nothing in the world that makes a cinematographer want to commit murder quicker. So we stay away from that, and in the interest of trying to do it at the moment of exposure, to put it on the negative, even if it's a digital negative, filtration at the lens is one of the great ways to do it. Up on screen, well, these tools help us to do that. So I give you Francis Kenny, ASC.
Hi, everybody. Is there any cameramen out here? Come on in. They have an LCD monitor here, and if you really want to see what these filters do, you need to come in and we're gonna start clean. Summilux lens. Come on in, guys. How this whole journey started. I was asked to shoot a show for Oprah Winfrey, and oh, this is good. I like this. I called up my friend Mark Bender from Tiffen, and I said, "Can you help me out with complexions and highlight?" So this monitor is terrific for seeing that. So what we're going to do, we have the Summilux 65 on. We're going to show you what these filters do. The problem with all digital, as you can see, is fixing complexions. It's murder on complexions, and in the highlights. Highlight control. I mean, you guys know what a bright window looks like out there. You put a flop 1 foot away from it, still looks bright. And we have the little incandescent lights over on the right side, and that's where we're going to put some pearlescent filters in. We're going to see them glow. But, kind of a 60s look.
Demo today for Tiffen. They made some really beautiful filters for me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Tiffen. I'm so excited. I've told you about this.
Do we have a hand?
We have right now. We have Francis Kenny in the booth. We're very excited. And
what I'm going to do is I'll slide it on the camera, on and off. That way you guys can take a look at the 4K monitor over there. If you can't see it, there's also a 1080 monitor right above the filter area. So if you're behind the counter, it's a good place to look. All right. So we're clean right now, so there's no filter. All right. And this is antique pearl. All right. And this is a half grade, so this is not that strong of a density. But take a look at the halation that it does, and also take a look at the warmth. Okay. You can see a little bit of warmth coming off the lights, and also take a look at the skin tones, how it smooths out skin tones. It smooths out blemishes, wrinkles. It's really nice. It's meant to take the edge off the filters. And the antiques, what's really nice about it gives it that nice little warm look. It's excellent for skin tones. Richard used this on Greenleaf, and it's slowly becoming one of my favorite filters that I've seen. And this is the actual, the first time was at this show that I saw this filter. I didn't even see this at our office, so it's really nice.
Cast, it ranged from the whole gamut of the spectrum. And the problem was solving, how do we make someone look good without making it look diffused? And also how to soften, whatever camera you're using. Every camera has a different color matrix to it. I just know these lenses in this filter combo, I've never seen anything look quite that good. And you're looking at an LCD, I mean,
And Francis, what did you use on this? You used the antique pearls?
We used everything. we used everything. I would just wake up and say, let's shoot it with this.
So everything from the antique pearls, the warm satins you use as well?
It's totally untimed stuff.
Warm pearls, black pearls.
This was
Black diffusion effects. Unfortunately, I don't have it here. I have regular diffusion effects, digital diffusion effects. I do have black soft effects, which is a good one to see. So here's black soft effects 3.
I haven't seen anything.
Take a look at the halation. This is the strong, very strong rating. Very, very strong. And I'm gonna stop down just a little bit.
Just these stories, how we weave a story. It's just great sense of humor. It's brilliant.
So this is probably one of our strongest grades that we're making. So. Yeah, this is black soft effects. Okay. So you see how it plays with halation? I mean, overall, it's a very, very nice filter. It goes. All right, so I'm going to go heavy grade right now. Here was a 2.
Great guy.
Okay. So if you notice, this was designed just to take the edge off. Okay. So you guys take a look at the screen. This is a 2. Okay. So just look at the skin smoothing. Just meant to take the edge off 4K. Very, very subtle. If you notice, look at the highlighted areas. All right, there's little to no halation, which is very nice. It almost adds a little bit of grittiness into the shadow areas, which a lot of people shooting on Alexas say.
Sorry we didn't have a proper exit to this video, but remember to like, share, and subscribe.